Hello everyone. Are you struggling to locate your work items in Azure DevOps portal? Don't worry, I got you covered. In this video, I'll guide you through some common issues that might be causing your work items to go missing and provide you a step-by-step solutions to get you back on track. Let's get into Azure DevOps portal. First thing we'll do is we'll create a new work item. So right now we are into database teams backlog, and we'll create a new feature. So we'll name it as new feature for demo purpose. Okay. So the moment we create a new feature, it's available into the teams backlog. The first common mistake we usually do is we don't refresh the page. So first thing we need to make sure is we are always looking at the refreshed page. The moment we refresh the page, the newly created backlog item should be visible. Second common mistake is sometimes we are not looking at the right team's backlog. So for example, if we created a backlog item for database team and then we are looking at the backlog for infrastructure team, we might not be able to see the item we're looking for. It's very important to select the right team. Another common mistake is not selecting the right backlog level. So if you're looking at, for example, the database team and there is we know that there is a feature we are looking for, we need to make sure the right backlog level is selected. So for example, for database team, if you select the features, the new feature should show up. Another common problem is we want to make sure there is no filter which is blocking the work item we are looking for. So for example, in this case, if we have a filter which is blocking the features, we might not be able to see the feature or any other work item we are looking for. So we need to make sure we clear the filter and then refresh the page to be able to see the newly created work item. So it worked. Another most common problem is when we try to browse the parent team's backlog, which is not configured to show the backlog items from the sub areas. Uh, for that, we need to browse the project settings, go into the project configuration and verify the areas. For example, the feature we created is for database team, which is a child or a sub area to application development. So if we don't configure the application development teams area to include the work items from the sub areas, will not see those work items or features from sub areas into the application development teams backlog. So for that, we will move into team configuration, uh, look at the areas, and we need to make sure we are selecting the right team. uh, for app dev team, we have the application development area mapped, and then if we click those three dots here, we'll see an option to include sub areas as well. What does this mean is if we select include sub areas, the backlog for app dev team will also include the items which are defined at the sub areas level. So let's select this, go here and refresh. Okay, so another thing is we don't see the backlog level for features at this team, so that's another thing missing. We'll go back to project settings, team configuration, come back to the general tab, and we need to select the features as a backlog navigation level for app dev team. We'll come back, refresh it, and we should see the feature backlog level. So we'll select the feature backlog level, and we not only see all those features defined at application development level, but also the sub area level. And this is our feature which we just created. So next time, if you're not able to find the work items in Azure DevOps portal, you know what needs to be done, right? Here is a quick checklist for your notes. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful content. Thank you for watching.